Have you ever felt your fingers go numb for no clear reason, and then just hoped it would go away? You're not alone. What if I told you that in the next few minutes, you'll learn specific exercises that may help reduce that discomfort, without pills, without procedures, and best of all, right at home. But before we dive into the first move, let's understand what's really going on inside your wrist. Because if you miss this part, the exercises might not help as much as they could. Section 1. Understanding the root cause. Carpal tunnel syndrome happens when the median nerve, which runs through a narrow tunnel in your wrist, becomes compressed. This can lead to sensations like tingling, numbness, or even weakness in your hand and fingers, especially the thumb, index, and middle fingers. It's not always caused by typing. In fact, repetitive hand movements from almost any activity, gaming, hairstyling, even cooking, can contribute over time. Have you ever ignored a physical discomfort thinking it would go away, only to realize it got worse? The answer? Most people do. It's called pain avoidance bias. We dismiss low-level discomfort until it disrupts daily life, but awareness is the first step toward healing. So what can you actually do today to reduce those symptoms? Section 2. Wrist extension stretch. Let's start simple. Wrist extension stretch. Extend your arm forward, palm down. Use the opposite hand to gently pull your fingers back, stretching your wrist. Hold this for 15-30 seconds. Repeat 3-5 times. This stretch reduces tension in the muscles and connective tissues around the carpal tunnel, giving the median nerve more space. But here's something most people don't realize. You might be doing these stretches but still feel no improvement. Why? Stick around, because in a few minutes, I'll show you the one stretch that directly targets the nerve itself, and it's the game changer. Section 3. Wrist flexion plus finger bends. Wrist flexion stretch. Arm forward, palm up. Pull your fingers downward gently with your other hand. Hold for 15-30 seconds. Repeat 3-5 times. Finger bend stretch. Hold your hand out, fingers extended. Slowly bend your fingers into a loose fist. Then straighten them. Repeat 10-15 times. These help improve circulation and flexibility in small hand muscles that are often overlooked, but they can become tight and press on the carpal tunnel over time. Why do we often neglect the smallest parts of our body, like our wrists, until they scream for attention? It's because we're wired to prioritize big muscles and dramatic symptoms. But small joints do big jobs, and your hand is one of your body's busiest tools. Section 4. Nerve glides, precision stretching. Nerve glide. Extend your arm forward, palm down. Slowly move your hand upward as if signaling stop. Now stretch your fingers back gently. Hold, then release. Repeat 5-10 times. This movement mobilizes the nerve itself, allowing it to move more freely inside the carpal tunnel. Here's what many don't realize. You can stretch muscles, but if you don't also mobilize the nerve, relief might be temporary. We're getting close to the exercise that directly stretches the compressed nerve. But first, a quick mindset shift. Section 5, the psychology of consistency. Most people try a stretch once or twice and give up when they don't feel instant results. Why do we give up on habits before they help us? The brain seeks instant reward. When it doesn't get it, motivation drops. But physical healing often happens beneath the surface first. The real key is repetition. These stretches work best when practiced 2-3 times a day, consistently for at least 2 weeks. Now, let's unlock the most powerful movement in this routine. Section 6. Median nerve stretch. Median nerve stretch. Sit or stand with your arm outstretched, palm up. Use your opposite hand to pull your fingers and wrist back, gently. Keep your arm straight. Hold for 15-30 seconds. Repeat 3-5 times. This targets the exact nerve that's irritated in carpal tunnel syndrome. When done consistently, it helps the nerve regain its natural movement, which can reduce tingling, pain, and numbness. Here's the twist. It's not about curing carpal tunnel overnight. It's about restoring mobility and space so that the body can do what it's naturally built to do, heal. What if instead of chasing instant fixes, we focused on habits that create lasting change? Your brain loves routine. When you train it to associate stretching with relief, you build a healing habit, one that works over time. Section 7. Final tips. So let's recap. You've learned what causes carpal tunnel symptoms, how to stretch key muscles and tendons, how to mobilize the nerve directly, why consistency beats intensity. Do these exercises 2-3 times per day. Track your progress in a journal. And most importantly, listen to your body, not just the symptoms. Comment below. What symptom have you been ignoring lately? And what are you going to do about it today? Like this video if it gave you even a bit of relief or clarity. And don't forget to subscribe, because we're just getting started on this journey to a pain-free, mobile life.